tripping over my puppy. Hey guys, welcome. If you guys are watching on YouTube, click that code. Come on over to Whatnot. And if you guys are watching here on Whatnot, welcome everyone. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm Jen with Four Hearts ABCs. We're going to be doing our weekly vintage finds today, you guys. My husband, Jeff, who's normally my mod here, is on his way home from a 24-hour plus shift. So he is not going to be here modding. We'll see if any of my other mods come in. Otherwise, it's just me today. And so if you guys have requests, drop them down in the comments. Make sure you add that exclamation or the question mark. And if that just highlights it a little bit, and that helps me to see what you guys are asking for. And also, everything should be in the shop. I also have items in the bin. And you guys, I have new items in the bin, things that I have never had before. One of the things you should check out is the mugs that I just added in. There's a couple of dog lover mugs in there. And then I also have some Hummel mugs that are birthday mugs, which is really fun. So those are in the bin, you guys. I just added those today. Welcome from Southern Oregon, you guys. Where are you guys watching from? I see Amanda and Jim in here. There's little Miss Crafty. Hello, my friend. I didn't know if you were going to be able to make it or not. I was just saying Jeff he is not going to make it today, you guys. He got home from work yesterday at his normal time, and he was starting to get dinner ready, and he got called out. And he got called to the coast, which is about an hour and a half from here. And he has not made it home since then. He has been over there. He is actually on his drive home right now. So, but yeah, that's a long shift, a long shift. So even if he makes it home while I'm on this live, he will not be jumping on, I don't think. And if you see him jump on while he's driving, you need to yell at him. So, thank you so much, little Miss Crafty. I appreciate you. Okay, so like I said, you guys, everything is in the shop. I have items in the bin, including new items. And you guys, feel free, pre-bid, drop your requests, all the things. We are just going to go through our finds for the week. And so let me do my scan for you guys. It is really not like warm, but it's warm enough for tank tops in Southern Oregon here. What is the weather like where you guys are? Let me know where you guys are watching from. What's going on with you guys? Okay, here we go with our scan. Some things that are new, I'll point them out. So we have this new, almost like restaurant wear mug, but it's a tea mug. It's really cool, you guys. I have some new Flow Blue plates back there. I added in this cute little Boyd's Bear with that mug. You guys, I just found a new set of candle holders that are pretty amazing. That's my only real butter pat right there, you guys. We have the metal cage flower fryer. I've got some new restaurant wear like mugs back there. We've got some, look at these cute little vintage, these are little bells, you guys. They're from Japan, super cute. So I got those. Those are new in here. We've got some oil lamps back there. A hen without her nest. She has done lost her nest, y'all, but she's a good one. Let's see what else. We got a teacup up there that's really good. Occupied Japan on that one. We have a new Upcycled by me right there with those cute birds. Some more restaurant wear right there. Let's see what else is new. You guys, check out our progress. We're getting there. Our mason jars are filling up, you guys, with all your guys' help. I really appreciate you. And for those of you that don't know, we are working to get my daughter to Europe. So we're tracking it. We have some new linens in this show, you guys. There's some more of that restaurant wear that I have. And then let's drop down, my friends. Let's drop down. So I still have those Boyd's kitty cats. I got two kitty cats that are Boyd's right there. Those are vintage new old stock. And I got another new, that's one of my new restaurant wear mugs there. And then I have a Blue Willow mini teapot. I've got that Boyd's Bear right there. That's a cutie. I actually bought two of those so I could keep one for myself. And then there's another one of those linens, you guys, that I have tonight. Super, super cute. So, you guys, let me know what you want to see. I'm trying to bring it to you. So, even if you don't see what you are really wanting, let me know what you're looking for. I am getting ready, you guys, to go out of town. My plans almost got changed around with Jeff's little overnighter. I thought maybe I was going to end up at the coast for a couple of days because that's where he was. It's a big job, big to do over there. But they got a band-aid put on the situation there. So if he goes back to work at the coast for a couple days, it'll be next week. So this week he's still going to be going. We're going to go, shoot, I think it's like 2 hours, somewhere like that. Up to Bend, Oregon, which is just slightly northeast of us here, northeast of us, about 2 hours. So I'm going to be shopping around in Bend and that whole area right there. So if you are looking for something, drop it down in the comments. And if I don't have it, I will know to look for it while I'm gone because that's what I do. When he goes out on these work trips, I just follow along because who doesn't love a free hotel stay with the really hot, nice showers that you don't have to worry about running up the electricity bill? You know what I mean? Hooray for that. Okay, so, but I love a good shopping trip in an area that I don't normally get to shop. So, that's a lot of fun. I'm excited to do that. And I might pop in and do I might pop in and do a live. If I find anything that's like, oh my gosh, I got to show Whatnot people this, then I'll pop in and do a live while I'm on my trip. Otherwise, I will see you guys, I think on Saturday. I think Saturday I got some good stuff going on. I think Saturday's my book show. I think Sunday is going to be my Halloween show. I keep backing that up because I want to make sure it's full of goodies, but I've been getting some goodies. So, okay, you guys, enough yapping from me. Let's get this first item going. Okay, so I have two of these. I just found them yesterday, and so let me share them with you. So of course I have my black and white photos in there. You can find these in the bin, you guys. So I had one in each. Isn't this guy like so handsome? Yes, he is. Okay. So you guys, this is a you pick one. They both have their cord still in there. And, I didn't even check. This one moves. This one does not move. Okay. So this one does not. So that's not a mover. That one is. Okay. So this one, oh, thank you. I try. I try. So this one has like the etching on it. And it's just straight up and down. And it's got markings on the bottom. I'm just going to tell you because you're not going to be able to see it. And then this one here has got a really pretty pattern. And then that's got the same markings on the bottom. So on the bottom, you guys, I can't read it all. It's really hard, but I can see that it says made in Austria. And then it says on there 1985. Both of them say the same thing. So they're made by the same maker, it appears. But they have two different designs. So this is going to be a you pick one on this. And with it being our first auction of the night, I need to make all the changes and drop those numbers down. So there we go. Now we're running you pick one on the clear glass oil lamps. No, you can get the hurricanes if you want, but a lot of people have been using them for the ephemera and that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so much for looking at those. We can always come back to those if you guys are interested. I feel like I'm bumping. Hold on, y'all. Okay. My daughter took, she was wanting to get into my Canva account last night. And so she went and got my laptop from over here. And I don't normally move it very much. And when she set it back up, she didn't set it up right. Yeah. But she was doing an art project for school, and she wanted to use Canva. So, okay, you guys, this is going to be a you pick one. Here is duck number one. Look at his, like, I love the coloring. So these are plastic decoys. Okay, plastic decoys. I love the coloring on them. And I'm going to say it's cousin because I don't really know if they're brothers. I don't know. This one's just, maybe this one's an older brother, but it's got a totally different look. Look at that hairdo. Look at that. Again, plastic decoy, a little bit of color on this one. And I'm trying to see. Made in Italy, this one says. Trying to see if it has a date. It says 0591, but I don't know if that's a date or not. But yeah, made in Italy, this one. Let's see about this one. This one has no markings. This one says nothing. So it is a you pick one on these. These would be really cute in someone's man cave, on a bookshelf, or in a bathroom would be really cute. I think I'd put it in my bathroom. Okay. Oh my gosh, ducks are so good right now. Like, I've seen so many people decorating with different ducks, so I was really excited to find these ones. Thank you guys for looking at those. And let's see. What do we want to do next? You guys, if you are, do me a favor. Just double tap the screen just for a few minutes if you guys are on your mobile device. Let's see if we can't get the algorithm going, get people to see that we're on. That would be so helpful for me, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to share with you guys one of these Boyd's bears. It's not a bear. It's a cat, you guys. And look at his little tail. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this little Boyd's, she does not have a name. I think I found it though. Did I? Yeah. So this is Lindsay, because her little tag didn't have it, but Google helped me out. And then this is her little friend, Tucker. Isn't that so cute? So I haven't tried to take Tucker out of her pocket. He's got his own little tag. And a lot of the ones I saw online, right, they were missing Tucker. So I was pretty excited. And this is old new stock, you guys. So a local store, I don't know if it was Hallmark or what, went out of business and donated all of their back stock of Boyd's to a local charity. And I went in and I snagged them up. So here we go. Cute little kitty cat. She's got the cute little bow in her hair. And she's got these little like rose buttons. And then her outfit is like velvet. So here we go. We're going to run her. If I can find where she went in my computer system. There we go. Here we are. We found her. Her and her little mousy friend. There we go, you guys. So she's running. Like I said, this tail is so cute. And her little cute little paws. She's a cutie. So if you know anyone that is a cat lover, and I love the color of this. It lends itself to fall. It could go into the winter. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being with us tonight and giving us all the hearts. If you guys have any requests, feel free to drop them. And everything's in the shop. Let's see what else we're going to show next. Hello. Okay. There we go. Let's show these. These are really cute. I just found these yesterday. You guys, I don't know about y'all, but it's just been, it's been a sad like week, right? And so yesterday I went and did some retail therapy. That's what I call it. Retail therapy. I got out, I got some sunshine, some vitamin D, and I went shopping. So anyway, so I got a couple of things. I was kind of excited. I was trying to save my allowance kind of thing for my upcoming trip that I'm starting tomorrow. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go out and see what they got. Oh, they had some good stuff. They have some good stuff. Okay, check these little bells out. Oh my gosh, look at him. He is so stinking cute and she's adorable. They both say Japan on the inside. It probably will be hard for me to show you guys right now, but no real call outs outside of just, you know, maybe a little bit of wear. No chips though. Just them, just, you know, just being their age. I won't say they're old, but they might not be spring chickens. So this is a you pick one on these. There we go. So our little bells are going, and I'm just gonna kind of invite a couple of people, you guys. If you guys want to invite a couple people, it wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. Just trying to get some more people in here so the algorithm knows that we are on, you guys. We're on. We've got things to share with y'all. Okay. Yes, I have lots of stuff in the bin, and you guys, I just got a whole set of well, she doesn't want to sit down. There we go. I got a whole set of birthday mugs. And then I got some dog lover mugs that are really good as well. Yesterday, I went over to check out the mugs. And normally when I do that, I might find one, maybe two. Oh my gosh, the whole mug section was awesome yesterday. So I got a bunch. So let me share this with you. I'm just trying to figure out where I put them all. So there we go. There's the other one. So you guys, you may have seen in my past shows that I had two of these available. Okay. These are really awesome. They are just gorgeous. And they actually go for some pretty good money on other platforms. There's no chips, no cracks, nothing wrong with them, right? Look what I found yesterday. It's the exact same pattern and it's just in clear. How fun is that? So now you get to choose which one you would like. So we have the amber glass and we have the clear glass. I have two of each. So let's get those running. It is a you pick one. Sorry, y'all. I was getting a phone call. And I can't put my phone on Do Not Disturb because my daughter is at school still. There we go. These are running. Because my daughter is at school and my husband's on his way home after not sleeping for 48 hours. So so yeah, we can't put it on Do Not Disturb, but that's what that was. You can put a tree in it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute because you could turn it upside down and it'll sit flat, and you could use it as a riser. That's something I just noticed, you guys. The only difference that I see, this one has like an concave right there. This one is completely flat on this clear one. Okay. The same pattern on them. They're really pretty. Okay, so let's keep going on down the line, see what else I can share with you guys. And thank you, Little Miss Crafty, for being on here and modding for me. You guys, please go follow my mod, Little Miss Crafty. She's always on here helping me. And we are having so much fun. She started at the same time I did on Whatnot, and we've been having so much fun on Whatnot. And it's fun sharing the journey with somebody. Okay, you guys, look at this mug. How cool is this thing? Okay, it's not marked, but it doesn't look like it's a necessarily a like an artist or studio piece. But what I thought was really cool about it, it does have crazing. I don't know if it's going to pick it up or not, but it does have crazing on it. It's got this really pretty blue double on there, but it's got that spot for your tea bag to go, right? But then as I'm looking at it, okay, so it's shaped like a coffee mug. It's got the tea bag little side pouch. And then it's got this. And I was thinking, what in the world is that? My thought is that you put your tea bag in here and then you can, or if you wanted to put it in there and you wrap your string from the tea bag around this little thingamajig. It's brilliant. It's so cute, right? Genius. So whoever made this, if it is a studio piece, I don't know, but it's really good and it is crazing. The inside, oh, I wish you guys could see. There is a little bit of staining, but that's mostly crazing in there. So it's just really a good piece. So let's run it. Let's run it. Enough talking. Let's get to it. Okay, here we go. So the tea mug is running. It almost kind of looks like a face or something. Like this is like the eyeball and some kind of beak or something. I don't know, y'all. I see weird things sometimes. I was just on, I think it was Williams Rustic Salvage, or I think that's their name. And they were talking about there's a spot like on their backdrop that somebody was seeing a face, like a Bob Ross type face, um, on their backdrop. And I think that's so funny because I see that all the time. That's actually interesting because it is a human nature thing for us to see faces in things. It's like part of our like our genetic makeups and stuff. Like that's the way we were made, is to recognize faces, so we see them in things that they don't really exist in. But it's fascinating. If you like science, it's a sciencey thing. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you guys this next item that I just added in today. This is a Upcycled by me. And so let me pin it. I'll grab it. While I'm grabbing it, you guys, drop your favorite emoji in the comments. Drop your favorite emoji in the comments if you are excited for fall. If you're excited for fall, drop me your favorite emoji. Let me know. Hello, At Home with Chris. I see you on. There's her favorite emoji. I see it. I am so excited for fall. I am a tank top and flip flop girl, but I'm ready to like put on layers and do the things, you know. Okay, we got maracas. Okay, you guys, here is my upcycle. This is a vintage jewelry box, okay? It does have its wear still. Like it's got a little like chingadere hole there, you know. But I went and I painted this, you guys. It had a stain on it and it was kind of weird. So I painted it. Okay, and then I added a transfer to it. Look at those birds. How cute is that? So I'm going to try to get myself out of it, get it a little closer up so you can see the beauty of it all. And then I'm going to open it up. It's a good one, you guys. It is a good one. So the green color, I know. I actually did the green color because I was doing another piece that I wanted to be Christmas, and I wanted this green color for the Christmas, and I just thought it matched so good with this. Now this is a more blue tone with that silk right there, and This is velvet in here. Now this could probably use a little bit of maybe a vacuum job or a toothbrush brushing out. But it's still in really good condition for its age. Now this yellow color here, this is the original color of the piece. I did not paint the inside because I wanted it to kind of keep its original integrity and I didn't want it to stick. But yeah, the clasp is good. Everything is good on it, you guys. So it just had a stain on the outside, and I showed it a couple of times, you know, at the very beginning of my journey here, and nobody snagged it. So I was thinking I need to start upcycling some of my items. And so this was one of the first ones out of the box, but isn't it awesome? It's so good. So I did use some DIYs, paint on the underneath, and then I went over it with the milk paint, the Sweet Pickins milk paint, and then I sealed it with DIY's wax. Okay, because when you guys use transfers, you have to seal your transfers in, and you have to seal your milk paint. Okay, so you guys, let me know if you want to see this again. This is one of my upcycles, and let's run the next item. What would you guys like to see? It is good texture. I was kind of wanting more of a like crackle look, but I didn't have my heat gun, which you guys, if you don't know about milk paint really likes heat to crackle. So I didn't have my heat gun, and it was cold last night. We had the windows open, but I did like speed up the drying process with the cold air. I had the fans blowing and all the things, but I did not heat it, which would have given me more crackle, but that's okay. I still got some really awesomeness to it. Okay, you guys, if you can't tell, I'm a bit of a chatter. I'm going to show you guys how I have this displayed, and then I'm going to take it apart. Okay, so right now I have that metal gourd, and I got my new restaurant ware in there. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. This is a You Pick One, and I picked up a couple new restaurant ware mug pieces, you guys. Milk paint is, I can't say it's not scary because it has a mind of its own. You really cannot control it. Now there are a few tips you can do to get more of what you want with it. But I've never been unhappy with my milk paint. You just may have to, work the process a little bit more. Okay, here we go, you guys. So I have these two. This one, here is the back of it. Whoa. And it's got that green stripe on there. So good. This one's got one single green stripe there, and on the bottom, here is its mark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that where you guys can see it. But, okay, so I have those two. Then I also just got this guy in. Look at those flies on there. Isn't that so fun if you've got a guy that loves to fly fish? It is an LL Bean made in the US brand. And then this is a blue color if you can't see that on the screen. And then I have this one that is, whoop, there we go. There's its marking on that one. And this guy, you guys, is chunky. This is a very chunky guy. I have that one. And then I've got two of these. I got my cute little bear in there, but I've got two of these with that brown and tan stripe, and then it's got some kind of S on it. I'm not sure what that's for. So, restaurant ware. Oh, really? I picked it up. I thought it was really a cool piece. And all of them have, I'm running it, you guys, it is for choice. All of them have like that restaurant ware sound to them. I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of controversy that goes back and forth. Is it restaurant ware? Is restaurant ware ironstone? No one really knows, right? No one really knows. Or They know, and they're just, there's a situation about it. So if you guys want any of that restaurant ware, let me know. I can rerun it. And I'm just kind of going down the list, you guys. If you're not going to give me any requests, which is fine, I'll just go on down the line. So let me figure out which one did I just pin? Oh, the smaller set. Okay. So I have two of these sets, you guys. One is a little bit smaller than the other. But they both sets have 3 different size brass candlesticks. So this is the smaller of the 2. And if I believe correctly, one of these has Taiwan stamped on the bottom. They've got a little bit of, I know, right? Okay, do I have anything? I don't know if I have anything that's a wreath. Oh, dang it, Little Miss Crafty. Your order to me hasn't come in yet. That's what the problem is. I don't know. But yes, if you tied like a little napkin ring right here, made it a little like wreath around, so cute. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's get it done. Here we go. So you're getting all 3 for one price. They do have a little tarnish on them. They got some wax on them. All the lovely things. But these, you guys, we're coming into that season where we're decorating our mantles. We're decorating the tablescapes. We're doing all the things. These are awesome for those displays. So thank you for looking at those. Let me know if you'd like to see them again. And we'll go on to, okay, so this, you guys, for my rusty crusty salvage lovers out there, I have 4 of these available. So this one here, these are my doorknobs. This one here has a little piece of wood that's put in it, screwed in. That's what that bottom looks like. Here's this one. It still has its rod in there. A little bit of paint splatter on it. And this one's got a really cool design on there. Really cool design. Okay. This one, I just put some greenery to kind of show you guys what you could do with it. This is kind of a brass look. Let me grab my magnet. Hold on. Please hold. Let's see. Yeah, this one's brass, you guys. This one's brass. This one's just metal. Look at my magnet. It's an olive. That one's just metal. This one's just metal. Okay? And then I have one more. Here's this beauty. And this one, that's what the bottom looks like on that. And this one is brass, or I think it's brass. Looks like brass to me. So I have 2 brass, 2 metal. You pick one on those. So let's run them. Let's see if you guys need a fun doorknob that you can. You guys, this would be so cute. Now, obviously, we're all going to be talking about putting trees in them and such, right? But wouldn't this be cute? Can you imagine? You got this situation going on. You add a little metal stem to it, and you put someone's place card holder during the holidays, and you sit this down at their place setting. Oh, so cute. So many cute ideas. Thank you for looking at that one. I have ideas for days, honestly. So if you ever need an idea, just give me a private message and I'll tell you what I can come up with. So you guys, this is my last cloche that I have made up. And all the other ones that I made sold. So here we go. We've got the little glass dome cloche. And then we've got the candle base. Let's see if this is brass. No, this is just metal, you guys. So it's just a metal base that looks like it's brass. Okay, and I have a candle on there because there is the little poker piece in there, the one that, the little spike that stands up. So if I send this, I will not be sending it with the candle wax because it's still too warm in some places and I don't want melted wax everywhere. So you'll just be getting the cloche with the candle base. So that's running right now. If you're interested in this little cloche, you can just put like little pumpkins under there, little trees, a little deer, cute little scene. So many cute things. Thank you for looking at that. And let's see what else we're going to do. Sorry, guys, I keep looking at the messages. I want to make sure you guys are getting what you need. Okay. And well, I don't see Sammy on here, but I'm going to run this cutie. So if anybody wants to tag Sammy and tell her that she needs this, my friend Sammy loves cats, and this is a cutie. Okay, so it's got that long tail, long, very fluffy tail. Okay, she's got the cutest little hat on. It's like a velvety, both the flowers and the hat. Her little ribbon is like a silk fabric, and she is, oh my gosh, I can't really read, you guys. I can't really read the handwriting on here, but it does say that she is a 20th anniversary kitty cat. So she's 1999 is the date for her, and she's Miss Annie. And then it says like fuzzy, I don't know. It's like fuzzy bugs or fuzzy buns or fuzzy something. She is Little Miss Annie Fuzzy something. Okay? So, here we go. Let's run her for all the cat lovers out there. Got this cute little kitty cat. Look at these whiskers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fuzzy buns, right? Like, I don't know. Fuzzy something. Cute little paws. She's adorable. She is adorable. So thank you guys for looking at her. She's my second cat of the day. And let me see. Here's another salvage piece. Let's do this one. So you guys, this is here is one of the pumpkins that I have available in the You Pick One in the Buy It Now. So if you want a pumpkin, just let me know and I'll show you the ones I still have available and then you can pick yours. But here's what we're talking about. Here is a brown insulator. Look at this thing. There's no chips, no cracks on this guy. He's unmarked. Just a really good color. You could use it as a riser. You could put stuff out of it. A tree out of this would be really cute. I used it for the pumpkins, put a nest on it, put a plate on it, whatever you want to do. But it's also, I think would be really cute if you put like the seasonal ribbon around here as part of your display. It's really a cute piece to use, and I love the brown neutral color of it. Here we go. We're running it. Like I said, it's got a good size hole too. I mean, it's bigger than my finger by a long ways. So let's see, maybe my thumb? No, bigger than my thumb. My thumb can go all the way through. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate you. I'm trying to figure out where I want to set it. So we're going to keep going down the line. Oh, you guys, I just got a message. There was this first time, it was like a lady on today and she was doing her very first show, okay? And she had a decent crowd in there. I mean, I think it was like 15 plus people in there. It wasn't humongous by any means, but there was a decent crowd in there. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna go check in, see, because she had like, I think her thing said primitives or something like that. So I thought, okay, let's go in there and see what she's got. And just as I got in there, she had her daughter, and her daughter was like kind of not bugging her mom, but like kind of communicating with her mom and saying that she wanted to show something. And her mom says, so the lady doing the show says, my daughter wants to show and see if anybody's interested in her running an auction on her creations. So I guess the mom makes stuff out of wood, and the little girl goes in and gets the wood scraps. She painted them and made them into cats. So she had these 5 cat planks, okay? And she's got to be this little, I mean, maybe 7, maybe, little girl, right? And I'll be honest, I don't want the cats. They're not going to be anything I want. So I let somebody else bid on them, but I did send her a tip. And I was not the only one, but it was really cute. So I just got the message that said, thank you for the tip. It was really cute. So, you guys, here's my ducks. Look at these. Another set of my ducks. These guys, I think I'm going to say that these guys are brothers. I'm going to call these ones brothers, even though their coloring is a little bit different, but their patterning is close enough to say they're brothers, not just cousins. So this one has made in Taiwan still. This one does not have a marking, but because of their coloring, I'm gonna say they're made by the same manufacturer, probably at the same time. So they have a little bit of paint wore off. That just means that they've been around the block. They've swam around the pond quite a bit. And again, these would be really cute. A man's cave in a bathroom somewhere. It is a you pick one on these cute little ducks. So these ones are just really quacking to get into your home. Okay, that was lame. Not gonna lie. It's all right. I don't have Jeff here to like throw the lame stuff out, so I gotta get my inner Jeff going. Ooh, gonna get the sneezies. There's dust on something. Okay, let's keep going down the line. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being with us tonight as we're going through our finds and the items we have to bring to you guys. You guys, every dollar that, right? It's a true story. Every dollar that is from everything purchased today, any tips that I get on my shows, they are all going towards my daughter's trip to Europe. We are raising funds for her to go this spring. So just wanting to let you guys know your purchases are going for a good cause. Here is some insulators. These have been cleaned, but not really scrubbed. But look at all that goodness all over them. Now, each one's a little bit different, and they do come with the sprig of greenery in them. So let's run these and see if anybody needs these. These have been really popular for people's printer trays or to go in on a book stack, in a vignette, all the things, you guys. All of the things. Thank you so much for looking at those. Set those down. Okay. And we will have a buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. So if there's something that you either purchase tonight out of the auction, or if you get anything out of the bin, you're eligible to get into that giveaway. I did add new items into the bin, you guys. So definitely check it out. Look at this sweet girl. So she does come with the mug. I put these two together. I made a marriage. Here's the mug's like information. I don't know if it's anything special, but it's really pretty. And then this little girl, she's dated from 1990 to 99. She is a 20th anniversary bear, and her name is Carmilla. So there you go. She's a cutie. And what a great gift, you guys. Put this with I know, her little hat. I love it. And this is like velvety here. Um, but I thought, oh my gosh, you just put this with like a gift card and maybe some candies, and you give this as a gift to someone. Oh my goodness. So good. And I love this mug. I thought it was so pretty. So here we go. We're going to run it. Let's see if anyone else needs this. Cutie. She's a good one. So the mug and the little bear. I love the hat. She's so cute. Thank you so much for looking at her. And here we go. Let's do something a little different than what we've been doing. I have this, it's just got moss on it from the pumpkin. Okay, look at this embroidered napkin, you guys. It's only one napkin, but look at that embroidery. Like, I hope you guys can see, like, it's got like texture and dimension to it. Like, that's a lot of thread, a lot of work on that. So I didn't find any stains on this, you guys. Like, it's in really good condition. It's really fun and awesome. Here we go. So let's run it, you guys. Coming out of a crock, laying over a stack of books, in a vignette. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. There we go. This one is running. And I don't see like any kind of manufacturer's like tag on here or anything. So I think this is hand done. I think that is a hand embroidered piece. So thank you for looking at that. Here we go. Let's run some flow blue, you guys. Let's do that. I have 2 flow blue pieces, and this is the first one I'm going to share with you guys. Flow blue is normally dated back to the Victorian age. So these are from the 1800s. And this one looks like it's from the 1800s, you guys. Like, it's got all kinds of, oh gosh, I hope you guys can see it. It's got all kinds of crazy. Now, that's just like a sticker that didn't come off all the way. But look at the staining and crazing on this. The blue that just kind of overflowed over the back here. It's got a little bit of its like gold edging on it still, but it's mostly gone. Okay. And there's a little bit left of the blue or the gold flower there. There is a fighting, I say it's a fighting rooster, but you know the word. Right here. He's kind of faded, so he's hard to see, but his little his little face is right here. You can kind of see his beak right there, and then his feathers going up there. Anyways, it's hard to see, but if you look at him in person, you can tell that that's a rooster, y'all. That's a fighting rooster. That's what we're gonna call him. Okay, so I'm gonna run this. If anyone needs this in their plate wall display or their flow blue collection, this is a really good one. Really, really good. And I know that there is so many people that are collecting these kinds of plates. So when I find it, I pick it up. So thank you so much for looking at that. Let's see what else is down the line. Okay, how about this flower frog, y'all? Okay, so this one got some sprigs in there just to kind of liven it up a little bit. It is a metal flower frog. Nothing really, spectacular to share with you besides the fact that this thing is like a weapon. It's about 2.5 inches in great condition. There is like a little bit of maybe a bump right there where somebody maybe hit it with a hammer or something. I don't know, but it's good, you guys. So let me run this for you guys. There we go. So that one is running the metal flower frog. I believe it's called a metal cage flower frog, though. That's what I'm calling it, anyways. 2.5 inches. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And let's carry on with this one, you guys. Okay, so I had gone to a thrift store. I think it was St. Vinny's, and I had seen a nest with no hen. Okay, it was a milk glass nest with no hen, and I thought I should pick that up. And I thought, no, no, you've got enough in your cart. You don't need to pick up that nest. So here we are, like fast forward 2 weeks, and I find a hen with no nest. She is so good, you guys. She's pretty heavy. She's got a tiny bit of like paint loss on her comb and stuff. This eye has some paint loss, but this eye is like perfect, and there's no chips. There's nothing wrong with her outside of just that little bit of paint loss on her. Like I said, she's a heavy one, and she is about, I believe, 6 inches, maybe 6.5 inches. So let's run her and see. I think what is really cool about this, though, is you can put her like on a stack of books. She would be so cute on a stack of cookbooks for sure. Um, so let's see if anyone needs this, or if anyone found the nest without the hen that I found and went back. I did go back to see if I could find that nest, and it was gone already. Um, so yeah, it's one of those things, you look back and you're like, oh dang, should have got that. Right? I think so. I think that there's so many good things you can do with just this piece. So thank you for looking at that. I will have it around if anyone needs it. And then if no one snags it, then I'll probably do something fun with it. So, okay. But I bring it to you guys first if I can. So, okay, you guys, I found this one, and this is a blue willow mini teapot. It does not have its lid, but no chips, no cracks. It does have marked made in Japan on the bottom. But I just put like, some little sprigs of something. And for those that collect the blue transferware and blue willow, this is a good piece. It's still got all the things it needs. It's got its beauty and all the things. So here we go. Let's run this little guy and see if anyone needs this for their collection or as a gift for someone that collects this blue willow transferware. And thank you guys so much for being with us tonight. Thank you for sharing the love of vintage. Okay, we're just gonna run through most of the stuff I'm gonna run tonight, you guys. It's gonna be the stuff that I just got. So that is brand new stuff. You guys are seeing it first. Check this one out. Oh my goodness. Remember I was saying I found like in the mug section all the good cups. Look at this teacup. Look at how good that is. The fall colors on this thing is amazing. Now, on the bottom here, it says SAJI. I don't know what SAJI stands for, but it says Occupied Japan, Fancy China. That's what it says. No chips, no cracks. I'm gonna put that up there so you guys can see it, and I'm gonna try to get out of the way so that maybe it'll focus. There we go. So there's the focus. Fancy China. But yeah, you guys, like there's gold in there. I hope you guys can see. Oh, that doesn't show the gold. There's gold around the bottom, around the rim here. And then there are like gold flecks. There we go, right there. I just think it's so, like, doesn't that just look like fall? I don't find teacups very often that look like fall. So I just thought this was so pretty. So let's run it. Let's see if anyone needs this one. It did not have its saucer. I don't know if it came with a saucer. I mean, I think most teacups do, but I'm not sure. But this would be really cute just hanging somewhere. Just beautiful. Put with a vignette of a bunch of things. I could see this like surrounded by pine cones. You know, I don't know. It just looks like it's a pine coney type situation. And I'm looking at it and I almost think it's like, you guys look at that. I think it's like hand painted. All right, see, little Miss Crafty's coming in. She knows. She knows. I probably could have looked that up, but you know. I've been loading things, you guys, all day. I've been loading things into my different stuff that I have coming up. Like my bin, I've been adding things into the bin. I have that Halloween show, so I've been adding things for the Halloween show. In anticipation of knowing I'm going out of town. So I want to try to get everything done, and I'm all caught up on my shipping. So, okay, you guys, look at these cuties. So here are a set of 4 cloth napkins. I absolutely love these. I love the birds on them, the butterflies, the rooster, the fruit. What? There's a ladybug. Let me see what else I see here. Yeah, there's so much good stuff on this. Flowers. There's a sunflower with a honeybee right there. There's so many good things on these, you know, and I think they go so good from summer into fall, right in the season we're in, you guys. So good. So let's run it. This is like $1 a piece, you guys. You can't even, right now, you can't even go to the dollar store and get them for this price because, oh, thank you so much for your bid, because the dollar store, y'all, I was like, you know, $1.25. All right, you know, I get it. $1.50, that's stretching it. And that was your first purchase. Thank you so much, my friend. We are so lucky to have you. So you get 4 heart shamrocks, and these are coming to you. Um, you guys, they're not even. This is my tiny little rant. They're not even telling us how much they're charging us for the items. They're just covering up with a sticker. And some of my items were $1.75. And I'm like, you know, sorry, Dollar Tree, but Goodwill or Walmart is out pricing you on a lot of things. You can't even go get anything for $1. I'm just saying. So I'm so glad you got that. I'm glad you loved those. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Okay, you guys, here's one of my other linens I brought today. Look at how pretty this is. So this is a shorter linen. Okay, I put in the length. I believe it's like 33 inches long. But look at that. Look at that embroidery on there. So good. So good. And then the like crocheted edging. It's really pretty. I don't, there was some like there's a slight yellowing right there. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I did not wash this, so it could totally come out. But I did not launder it myself. Okay, where did it go? You guys, every once in a while, Whatnot will oh, for Pete's sakes, it will like refresh my screen, and then I lose the item that I had just had my hands on. So hold on one second while I find it in this list of items. Pete's sakes. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, there we go. I found it. And we're going to start running it, you guys. There we go. So this one is running with the beautiful, beautiful flowers. I think that this is really good. I love the brown in there. I think this would look really good with fall. sunflowers, even though these aren't, you know, really sunflowers here. I think it would look good with some sunflowers. Let's see. Let's see if it'll look good. I'm going to take apart my display. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, that's going to look good together. So, okay. Let me put that back where I had it. Put my display back together. Thank you for looking at that, you guys. I appreciate you. What I need to do is maybe put some vignettes together, you guys. I do have a vignette show that we're going to be doing, and it's in, I actually have two. There's two. They're back to back, so I'm really excited. I've never done a vignette show before. I've been watching a lot of them, and I love putting vignettes together, but I've never done it for a show before. Yes, I know. And so, like, I'm constantly, so like Little Miss Crafty was teasing me earlier because I was showing some brass candlesticks, and in her show she had brass candlesticks, and I already put together that I want her to take the she had some napkin rings that I saw them as little mini wreaths. And I was like, put those on the front of those candlesticks. And like, that's how my brain works. It just puts things together. So, as an example, I'm seeing this here. Okay. We've got this. And now we've got this going in with it. Okay. And here's the sunflowers, you know, like it's so good. There's too many good things that could go together, and yeah, I think that's why I like fall so much, because you really can't go wrong, because all those fall colors go together so beautifully, and we love it. So yes, bookmark my vignette show, because I've been gathering some really good items. So, but the item I'm going to show you right now, you guys, this is this is copper. This, I believe, I'm going to get my trusty olive. Yeah, this is just a metal. Okay. It's made to look like brass, but it is not brass. But this is definitely copper. Okay. So it's a copper snuffer with that metal attachment. But look at that rivet on it, though. The rivet is really good on there. And it's got like you can't see it, but it's like made to look like there's a whole like burst where the rivet's closed up on the inside, but you won't be able to see it. Okay. The trusty olive. You know what? I was watching and I was like, I need, oh, for Pete's sakes. We're like frozen. There we go. We're going to start this. I was like, I need a magnet to test things with. So somebody sent me a bunch of magnets as a giveaway here on Whatnot, and that olive was in it. And I was like, oh yeah, because no one's going to want to like walk away with an olive in my house. So it's a good one. Okay, thank you for looking at that. I appreciate you. And if you guys have requests of items you would like to see, let me know. Little Miss Crafty is watching the comments. I'm trying to watch the comments. And we'd love to share with you anything. Everything's down in the shop. So feel free to check it all out. Look at this guy. Isn't he adorable? So this is from a lady that was a cow collector. It is made in Taiwan. And what I love is, look, it's got a little bell, and the bell kind of does a little chiming thing, and he's got the cutest little face. So no chips, no cracks, no, you know, maybe the tiniest flea bite, but I think that's just the way he's made. So we're gonna work him out and see if you guys need him. I think he's adorable. For all those cow lovers out there, he is a cutie. There was a lady, you guys, I went to her estate sale, and she had all kinds of cows. I've almost sold all of them. I'm really happy about that. My daughter did cows for a long time, like right when the Highland cows became really, really popular. my daughter was doing those, and at one point she asked me um, to decorate her whole room and paint it like in a cow theme, and I was like, girl, no, no. You're going to change your mind, and then we're going to have all this cow stuff. As it is, I had decorated stuff, right? She wasn't even 6 months later. She'd gone out of the cow phase. So, okay, you guys, here's my trusty old owl. It's got the velvety stuff on the bottom. There is, right? There is a Japan, made in Japan sticker on the back. This would be great as a pencil holder. You could make it a planter and put a plant in it. I love the idea of at a coffee bar, you put your spoons in it. So let's run it. Let's see if anyone wants this cutie little owl. So the owl is running. Yeah, Amberly changed her like she's always kind of stuck in the animal phase, but she changed her animals quite often on what was her favorite. And so I knew better. I was like, no, we ain't gonna do that. Cause like that's me making um custom curtains and pillows and new bedding and all of that. Now she's just into colors. There are certain colors she wants. And she's been putting records on her wall. So she has records as her decoration right now, which is kind of fun, you know. Um, she doesn't have a record player, but she has records on her wall. Okay, you guys, here's what I had it all decorated as with that sunflower in there. So let me kind of take these things out and share with you. I do have black and white photos in my bin. So if you are looking for black and whites, I have them in my bin. So, and then I had to add all the flowers and all of that in here to pretty it up. But this is the item we are talking about. It is a flat back little basket. I think this is so sweet. It's lightweight. It's got some really fun popped colors right there. This is like a plum purple and in great shape, you guys. So these are great if you want to put it like inside of a wreath. You could do that. Put it by your front door. You could drop your keys in there, your wallet, those kinds of things. Put it by an outlet, and then you could drop your phone in there while it's charging. I've seen these used in a lot of really good ways. You could put a doily coming out of it. You could put greenery out of it like I did. So let's run it, see if anyone needs this cute flat back basket. Welcome in. I see you guys dropping in. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys so much for being here. Take a look in that shop. Let me know if there's something you would like to see closer up. And bookmark my upcoming shows. I got a lot going on. That's for sure. Okay, you guys, this is my favorite Boyd's Bear. So, again, this is new old stock. This one has like the weighted bottom to it. So you guys, I painted my bedroom, my master bedroom. I'm in the process of redoing it. I'm almost done. But I painted it like an olive green color. And so I knew when I saw this cutie that I had to have her in my room. So she's got her little sweater on with the fall, like leaves, flowers going on. She's got her cute little hat with those fall flowers, like a corduroy hat and a corduroy dress on. She's got her cute little pantaloons on, and she is old new stock. So she never made it out on the sales floor. But they were going to charge whoever had her, they were going to charge $25. I am not going to charge $25. And her name is Olive T. Leafowitz. Olive T. Leafowitz is this girl. So she is a vintage, new old stock Boyd's bear. And she's running. If anybody needs her, she is so cute. What do you think, Little Miss Crafty? Is she just the cutest thing you ever saw? I just think she's adorable. I can't wait to get my room like switched out for fall, and just putting her up in a prominent place. And I think she's just gonna be so cute. Okay, Olive, you need to just sit right there. Okay, so we're gonna do the other flow blue piece that I found. I just found this one, and you guys, my goodness, this one is so good. Okay, so this one is going to date again back into the possibly the 1800s, because that's about when the flow blue was going. This one is Johnson Brothers. It is Normandy. There is a spot right here. This is the only call out I could see on it. And it's not even, it's just, it looks like the glaze had a bubble in it. And that it just did not get its glaze right there. But it still has all the gold beauty on it. Look at how pretty this plate is. Like, oh my goodness. I could not believe it when I found it. So I am not a blue collector. I do have some blue pieces that I started collecting for like the 4th of July patriotic look. But this kind of blue, I am not a collector. So I am happy to find it and bring it to you guys. So here we go. Let's see. Does anyone need this flow blue piece? Right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, it is gorgeous. I mean, this edging here, like I've never seen that before. That is really pretty. It's got something to it, I tell you. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate you guys being here and looking at all my fun finds. So let's see. Does anybody have any requests of things they would like to see? I see a bunch of you popping on in. Welcome into the show, you guys. Take a look in that shop and let me know what you would like to see, what you would like for us to run today. We're just kind of running through the items that we have without request. We're just randomly grabbing items. So this one, you guys, this is a new old stock Boyd's Bear. Let's see. She's Fawn Woodsberry. Fawn Woodsberry. Oh my goodness. Focus. Focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus. They were gonna charge $13 for her, but she never made it out on the sales floor. She's super cute. She's got her little jumper outfit on. Oh yeah, maybe. And then she's got this really cute bow in her hair with the Boyd's Bear button on it. She's a cutie. She's still got her tags. And then she's got this, come on, tags, get out of the way. She's got this like acorn little patch right there. So she's one of the smaller ones that I have. And again, new old stock, never gone out on the sales floor. So she's running right now. I think, again, put her in a coffee mug with a gift card and give her as a gift. How cute would that be? Thank you for looking at her. And let's see. Okay, you guys, my guy made it home safely. He is home. My husband was on a work trip, and he's been up for like 48 hours, poor guy. So he made it home. He's here. So, okay, you guys, we are going to run that buyer's giveaway. So if you're still in here and you bought anything today, get in on that. That includes anything out of our bin. We do have items in the bin that are pretty awesome. I'm gonna pin one here and share it with you. Um, it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna pin it and then I'm gonna share it with you. But you guys, um, I just added in some new mugs. They had like a golden retriever and a English spaniel, and there's two others. So there's four dog mugs in there that I just added today, and then I also have Hummel mugs that I just found, and there's one for every month of the year. I thought that was pretty fun. That would be a really fun birthday gift, or personalized gift for sure. But what I just pinned, you guys, is this. I have the 1928 map pages from an old atlas. And so I have the states. So if you guys go into what I just pinned, it will drop down a menu and you can see if your state is there. Now, this is from 1928, almost 100 years old, you guys. A lot's changed in almost 100 years. And these are great. You guys can use them for artwork and frame them out. You could use them for multimedia art. You can use them as ephemera. There's so many good things you could do. You could give them away. I'm personally using mine for genealogy projects that I'm doing with my ancestors that dated back to this time frame and where they were. Um, so that's what I'm planning on doing with mine. But these are awesome. And so I have right now pinned the U.S. states, but we also have another one in there that you'll find in the bins, and it is the countries and the continents of the world from 1928. They came out of the same atlas book. I just separated them so it was easier to locate everything. But you guys, the really cool thing is that some of the like there were countries that we don't even know today, don't even exist today, or the name has changed, or the spelling has changed. There's so much that is so different. Just it's hard to think that it was just that long ago that so many changes have been made. And so these are really cool, you guys. So if you want to get your hands on those are in the those are in the bin right now. So bookmark my upcoming shows. Like I said, we are going to keep bringing it to you guys. We're coming in. I'm going to be going on a trip the next couple days, but I'm going to come back on Saturday. We're going to be doing our vintage and antique books on Saturday. Then we're also going to be coming in on Sunday. We're going to be doing our Halloween show, you guys. I'm really excited about that. I found some really fun things for that one. It's not that I'm not a Halloween person. We live in the woods. We don't have anybody come to our house, and so I do just little things for my kids to make it fun. Like one year, I got them those. There's a ghost in here, y'all. Okay, one year I got them like the IV bags, and I filled it full of like red juice, and we sat and watched a movie, and just little silly things. One year I decorated the house with spiders all over, like the spiders were climbing the walls. Because I tried to make it a little bit fun for them. Amberly still goes out and trick or treats around with her friends in town, and gets all dressed up and that kind of stuff. But my boys, they stay home. They watch scary movies on Halloween. But I just thought it would be so much fun to come on and do a Halloween show because a lot of people. Did you guys know Halloween is the second most popular decorating holiday of the year? Comes in number two. Obviously, Christmas is going to be number one. Halloween is number two. So, um, hey, I mean, it's fun, right? It's fun. So, one of the items that kind of inspired me to have y'all, my daughter, she just called. I did message her before the show and said, Don't call me. She don't listen. You know, when you try to boot your daughter out and everything else like goes haywire. Okay, sorry about that. Back to my squirrel. Okay, you guys, check this creepy guy out. So he's kind of what inspired me. Like there's a nail in his foot. Like he's kind of creepy, and he's got two little friends. So they're gonna be in my Halloween show. And then, you guys, I just loaded a couple of other items that I kind of want to highlight because they're kind of fun. So, I've got some of these that are gonna be in the buy it now. Look at these cute little ghosts. So they're little plastic things, but they're really fun. So I got those that are going to be in there. And then look at this that I found, you guys. Again, in my shopping trip yesterday. Is this not like, I don't even know. I want to say it was originally an angel that somebody added the face to. But that is like such a cool such a cool Halloween piece. Like I could see like this is clear glass. So I could see like a light behind here or something. Oh my goodness. Okay. So those are the kinds of things I'm trying to bring. I am working on some like some things that I'm hand making and things like that. But when I find really fun, unique pieces that I think are gonna be good, I'm gonna bring them. Okay, I'm gonna bring them. So you guys definitely bookmark that Halloween show. I'm really hoping I'm gonna stick with Sunday and that I'm going to be able to get my stuff made in time for that because I have a lot of really good ideas, but getting those good ideas and finding the time to actually get it done. But so bookmark my upcoming shows because I have so many fun things that are coming. I've got a lot of great raid trains that I'm joining you guys. Little Miss Crafty, who's my mod, you guys, and you guys should go follow her. She's awesome. She and I are doing some raid trains together, and one of them is going to be a like a cooking one. We're doing a let's set the table, and that one's going to be all about like getting all the things you need for your Thanksgiving table, like dishes and decorations and all the things, right? Then we're going to be doing a raid train after that, and it's going to be Tag Your It. It's all about paper things that we make. It's going to be banners and cards and name tag, like the placeholder tags, and just so many good things that we need to have on hand when those holidays start coming up. Um, the vignette shows are coming up, you guys. Those vignettes are going to be amazing. You do not want to miss it. I'm getting ready to start loading what my bases are going to be and doing some videos about it on my social media. So if you guys are on social media, check me out. Same name as what you see up top. Four Hearts ABCs, and I'm on all the social medias for the most part, so you can find me and see those kinds of things. Because Whatnot doesn't allow us. There's no way to share like videos necessarily of what we got going on. You know what I mean? So definitely check those kinds of things out to see what's coming up in that vignette show. But I can tell you, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna. I have one right after the other, and I know without a doubt I have more items than what those two shows are gonna require because I got stuff, guys. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for spending part of your night with us and for your purchases, for your bookmarks, for your follows. If you followed me tonight, I will follow you back when the show is over. And check me out next time. Follow my mod, Little Miss Crafty. And you guys, I know there are not many of us here right now, but let's go ahead and end the night by raiding into somebody else. So let's see who is on tonight that we can raid into. Who else can we bless with? Oh my goodness, someone has 244 people in their room. That's why we don't have many of us, but that's okay. Who is here is who's important, right? That's right. So let's see, you guys. Let's go. Oh, let's go in here, you guys. She is kind of a newer seller. She's about as new as me and little Miss Crafty are. But she's doing amazing things. And I'm gonna go into her. She has quite a few people in her room, but we're gonna go into her because she brings really good stuff. I don't know where she's living, but wherever she's living, she finds the stuff. So let's go into her. Let's go say hi. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic night. I'll talk to you guys next time.